So, bad
that
news,
was
good
awkward,
news.
bro. And
Super
why does
good
he look like the
news.
sheriff? Oh, I was about to say. Oh.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill.
Okay.
Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled.
Yeah, nah, she...
Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night.
Okay.
His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
Okay. The lore is already very confusing. What does this have to do with us in the future with the film?
You just don't get it, do you?
Mm-hmm.
You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Yo, the camera need... Whoever on the camera need to back the fuck up. I shouldn't be this far up in this man's face.
No, no, no. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you will let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Okay. Oh, that's very okay. Now I need to line. Oh my God, he looks... Yo, look at his face, bro. He looks like he's cracked out. Take her. No, nah, bro. I'll be defiant.
See what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love.
You heard that?
Is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum.
There's aliens
Your
now?
worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that?
He's like, oh shit, never mind. Okay. Did he rip his arm off? Why was their arm strapped to the table? What is this? This scene is going on for way too long.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rat.
Certain choices will have direct impact on the relationship with others. Oh, I never understood, like, is this... Yo, why she look like that? Okay, Jaime and Chris. Chris praised Jaime. Why did I read that as... Okay, Jaime. Chris praised Jaime for nailing his lines. Jesus Christ. Alright, am I Jaime? Who's Linda? I really like Chris, but Linda, we aight.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
That's Linda.
Let me check the game.
Oh, that's Linda. That's we in the past. No shit. Okay. All right.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
Okay.
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
What blood gag?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face
Okay.
acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
Nah, bro, her camera skills were ass. She was too deep
There's
in
no
his
such
face.
thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
I hate you. Wait, hold on. Chris, I trust Linda's judgment. Linda, you gotta respect the director. I'm just really annoyed with the blonde girl, so I'm just going to take Linda's side.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just...
I gotta stop doing that. Okay, yo, why did she look super sus, bro? She's like, yeah, you better say I'm good with that camera, Jaime.
versions, and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm
sure.
the director. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Oh, haha.
Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Ew.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth
You
it.
guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again.
She's like, no, I want you to
We are
actually film
going
this.
Again. Okay. Sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action.
Oh,
Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff.
oh, slightly older
Sorry.
cop guy.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera.
Oh, okay.
And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie.
Her name is Linda Castle. Like Frank Castle.
Is Tammy D, Dixie.
His name is Frank Stone. Why did they think he's Frank Castle? Damn it. Fuck this game, bro.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill. Ever.
All right, my bad, bro. We got you fucked up. It's fine. We'll
man.
leave.
Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, Jaime. We've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're
What?
very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
What are we supposed to do with this busted ass camera? You gonna pay for
What are
this?
we supposed to do with a busted up camera?
Low key, it's y'all
You
fault.
get it
You
fixed.
dropped it.
Finish your movie. Anywhere else but here.
Sam became impatient. Who are you? Well, you're Sam. Damn, Sam really, really dislikes us.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage. All wrapped out, sir.
Thank you, Jaime. Now remember what I said, because I'm not going to warn you again.
Yes, sir.
Clown. But clearly some bad juju happened and I'm not going to press him. I know. I'm not taking my black ass in there. Oh, wow. Curiosity on Main Street.
What a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
All right, she being too
Gothic.
melodramatic. It's not that serious.
I like it.
The film is trash anyway.
Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Ew.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Okay.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset.
Oh yeah, because the light
Doesn't
will ruin the
Sheriff
film. I was
Green
like,
have
what do you mean?
anything
It'll
better to do with his
destroy
time?
itself on
Like,
air
go
contact?
after actual criminals and shit?
It's not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you.
I don't like this lady.
Like this.
The sooner
Hell
I can
yeah,
get her
I
to
would,
die.
Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know.
But it's about
Frank Stone.
aliens.
Huh. So, Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Oh, now I'm playing as her. Great. Who were the victims?
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town, some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
They found hearts. Okay. She seems like she would be excited about this shit.
Do you know what this means?
That we need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy
That sounds
kind of
terrible.
publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually going to want to see this thing. We're going to be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just got to make sure these last couple of scenes are going to blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera is fucking broken.
Hey.
Yo,
why don't we
chill.
just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody
Stupid.
looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Papá, no tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa.
Okay. Hello, new character.
What?
Uh,
You want a piece of me too?
Damn, chill. I don't even know who you are. I'm gonna be jovial. How do you? Oh no, I thought they said be pathetic. I'm gonna be empathetic. Are you okay?
hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried
Okay.
about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess
The lowest level of empathy. Like, yeah,
I get it.
it sucks, bro.
Last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No.
Oh yeah, we want to
I'm
need
just
some money from you.
Speaking from the heart.
Okay.
Trying to get on this ground
What do you
level.
need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Just $10. $20 would cover it. Nervous? Casual? Nervous gets us more money out of you, so I'm about to be nervous.
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
I miss when that was
how much camera
not
repairs
pocket
cost these
change.
days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight,
What? Why?
because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right. It's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
Yo, that scene may almost put me to sleep. But Jaime's
You're
hot
looking a
sister,
little,
though, let's talk about
wiggly.
it.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away.
What?
Right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime!
Oh, yo.
Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we can take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
We going to the drugstore or the curiosity shop? I am curious about that curiosity shop, but also, you know what Curiosity did? It killed the cat. Let's go to the drugstore.
Drugstore. I don't want to risk missing our chance.
Are you sure? Curiosity shop does look pretty cool.
We can check it out after.
Fair enough.
Ooh, my fate has changed.
So, who's gonna do the honors?
The honors?
Talk to the clerk.
You're afraid to talk to a drugstore clerk?
What? No, I'm just...
You just don't want to haggle, do you?
You little
I already
bitch, huh?
completely debased myself to get the money from my sister.
You're just afraid. Think of it like acting. How about that?
I know you're all nervous to talk to the big, scary drugstore clerk, but just think about it like acting, which
You're
you're
too
great
damn
at.
old to be scared to
you know
talk
how
to
act,
adults.
too.
Yeah, but people around here actually like you.
Damn.
I don't know.
That's the secret ingredient for most celebrities. Anybody can act. Well, some people can act, but making people like you is like a superpower.
Well, I am pretty charming.
That's why I love ya. Mwah.
Oh, brother.
Go
That's what
ahead.
I'm saying.
You're gonna knock 'em dead.
Okay.
Yeah, why would I
Keep
demasculate
that up and his
this
head's not gonna
man?
fit out the door.
Yeah, gotta
Look around and talk to Linda. Why am I looking
This
around? Why
camera,
don't I just talk to her right now?
So, it's not pretty. The lens is busted, and I don't know if you guys are able to help with something like that, but we really need to get it fixed. So, I just.
Oh
figured
damn,
I'd
I missed
come in and
one
check.
already.
So, yeah, I was wondering if you could take a look at it and let me know if it's something you can help us with.
Let me get a Pepsi. Or milk. The first thing she went for was the milk. Oh,
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
Benny Baker. Rip Benny.
And I better wield his charm to get us a good deal. We're so close to finishing the movie.
All right, Linda was objective. Let me
How's
talk
it
to.
going?
I'm working on it.
Okay. Just in case there's another collectible around here. Ooh, look. Ooh, an explosion burger. The burger, it'll have an explosion in your mouth. You see. Oh, hand grenade, depth charges, dynamite dog. Cold War. I don't know. Like this wouldn't be the best marketing scheme. A nuclear bomb burger when like you guys are in the middle of a Cold War. But sure, whatever, bro.
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa. Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
Cage lips. More cage
Cursed
lips.
movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Most associated with production have distanced themselves from the rumors of Dean's disappearance. Is this like a James Dean reference or whatever? Didn't the nigga die by like a car crash or whatever? He was like their Timothy Chalamet. He was like a teen heartthrob and then he just died. All right, let me talk to you, Linda.
Man, if this is a bust and we can't finish the movie, fucking tragic.
Yeah. I think if the world's deprived of Murder Mill, there's an outside chance it'll keep turning.
Come on. Linda, what's the deal?
The sucky thing is that literally, like, me shitting on old movies yet again, but like, movies was relatively a newish medium, at least the modern movie. There was like movies like, you know, the old Universal Monsters shit. But like, I want to say like the 60s to like early 80s, movies like as a concept, as like a serious medium that like more people were taking a part of was very experimental, so to speak. So sometimes you would get people like this where it's just like midway through production, hey, we're going to be changing. We're going to change the whole script and everything. We're changing it. We're going to be adding this, subtracting that. Like, it's only recently that, like, in the past, like, post, like, blockbusters, like, post, like, the Star Wars trilogy, post, like, Back to the Future, all that shit, where, like, people started, like, oh, movies can actually be things. So let's plan and organize and all that shit. But, like, back in the day, I'm sorry, I'm a film, I attempted to do film major back in the day, but then I realized there's no money in it, so.
Right, look, just be straight with me. What's the deal with you and Jaime?
What do
What do you mean? She was one to suck his dick a minute ago.
Back there. You said, I love you.
Because I love him. Oh, should I be Wait, why is it foggy around here? Around the lens. Do you see that? Around the choice thing is like a foggy, as if this is an important decision. Isn't that what couples say?
So? That's what couples say.
Not after they've only been going out for like 3 weeks.
Fine, then that's what lovers say. Better?
So much worse.
Linda, Jaime is my lover, and you better get used to it.
Okay, that word is off limits.
Excuse me, young ladies, but is there something I can help you with?
Oh, what the hell?
Hi, Robert. You quit working at the library?
Ah, those are just volunteer hours. Now you're looking at an honest to goodness working stiff.
Oh, income
What?
security is a very attractive quality in a man.
So is access to book reservations.
So,
That
news,
was
good
awkward,
news.
bro.
Super
And why does he
good
look like the
news
sheriff?
kind
Oh,
of
that's probably his
situation.
dad or some shit.
Bad news first, always.
The bad news is they can't fix the camera. Don't you want to hear the good news?
What's the good news?
The good news is Robert Greene's working in the drugstore now.
Ta-da!
We already knew that.
Yeah, for like at least 30 seconds.
Keep up with the times, Jaime.
Gotta keep up.
So, wait, what's the super good
He
news?
looks like a clone of his dad, bro. That's
Got
scary.
Some of these puppies.
Firecrackers?
Dude, you didn't just spend all the money on those, did you?
They're just like $5.
That's a lot.
Don't worry. Still got plenty left for the camera.
You better.
$15.
Curiosity shop's probably still open if you want to see if they'll fix it.
And also, what's the exchange rate on fireworks? Because I swear fireworks are still stupidly, especially those things, they're like still stupid inexpensive, bro. Fireworks There's been no inflation or decrease in value on fireworks. They've always been the same price for 50 years.
Let's head over there.
What's the camera for?
Dude, we're making the most killer horror movie the world's ever seen.
No shit.
Well, we were, until your dad broke our
He
camera.
did what?
It was an accident. We were shooting at the old mill, and he was not pleased.
I'm not surprised. He's always got his eye on that place.
Yeah, when he kicked us out, he was like intense, more intense than I've ever seen him. I don't think there's any chance we'll get back in there today.
I probably shouldn't be telling you
Oh
this.
no.
But there's more than one way into that mill.
Oh, really?
Why is your black ass in
Camera
on
situation
this?
sorted out. You let me know.
No, why are you this? Yo, listen to your daddy.
check
Stay
it
away
out.
from the damn mill.
It's not like we have anything to lose. Come on!
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Okay.
Ooh, cameras!
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside. Shall we?
If this is a trap, and we're walking right into the lair of the tchotchke chopper, I'm selling you out first chance I get.
Likewise, compadre.
So we went here anyway, even though I decided on the drugstore. I'm glad that my choices do indeed have weight and
Let's
consequences.
just take a look around and see what we can find.
How can you find anything in a place like this?
Getting lost is half the fun.
Maybe nobody's home.
Bummer. I was hoping to show off how good I am at haggling. And again, if we find a camera, we could just walk on out with it.
That's not... I'm not saying we should just steal something.
Compliant, you know what? I feel like she would be like, I think actually we think I think we
Who's
could
gonna
get away
notice?
with it.
There's like a bajillion things in this place.
I don't know. Doesn't feel right.
I've already
wanna get
decided
this
who I
movie
want to
made.
die.
Any way we can. Why don't we spread out? Start over there.
I don't like how she looked at me at the screen. Ooh, what's in here? I'm missing the little horsey, bro. How did I miss out on that? There must have been one at the mansion.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
You look sick as hell. Ooh, let me stay away from the counter because I feel like that is progress. Oh, look, a reference. That was the one killer.
Aw.
His name is,
Cute bunny.
or her name is, the Huntress. Are they planning to make this like Goosebumps, but like with Dead by Daylight? Like each episode is going to be like a new kill featuring a new killer from our archive. Even though Frank Stone is not a killer, I believe, in their franchise.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Hey yo, the letter confirmed the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there's any lesson to be drawn from it, it's the fire, theft, and casualty are not things that are only happening to other people. Hopefully moving on to Cedar Hills gives you some distance from bereavement. After all, time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you'll find yourself to adopt another. This was about a cat? A cat died? Respectfully, R. Straker. Okay, I'm glad you leave important documents out there. Ooh, okay, I can turn this on. Big booty ass TV.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
That looks like the mansion. I'm trying to see if I looked at it long enough would something happen. Oh, looks like there's something over there I can touch. Wait, hold on. Oh, this is, yeah, the trapper.
Cuddling up to that at night.
You don't want to be next to the trapper? Yeah, I'm going to trap you. Ooh. Oh, I was about to say. Oh!
I'm glad to see you're all having fun. But if you insist on using my store as a playground, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask.
Why
you to
was there
take it
no
outside.
normally?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Just make sure you put it back where you found it.
Wait, we're just looking for something to replace this?
And that's the weapon of the Wraith.
Oh.
If you didn't know, that's the weapon of the Wraith. You know, the killer that people pick all the time, and not immediately choosing Michael Myers as a killer of choice. No, we want the OG. I'm going to keep harping on this, bro. We play Dead by Daylight for the other killers, not the ones that are OCs. I rest my case.
We're
That was my
making a
TED
film,
Talk for today.
and we broke it.
Got anything that could help us?
With all the cameras in the window, we just thought we'd see.
There was one thing. I'm just not sure I still have it. I'll have to look in my back
Ew,
room
she
for a
look
few
like
moments,
she
if
looks.
you don't mind waiting.
She looks like a young person with old face. There's black face and then there's old face. One is more offensive than the other. You decide which. But like, it looks like she's a young person wearing old person makeup.
We don't mind.
I'll just be a minute.
She probably thought I was about to steal that film.
Or a telescope.
Shh. Give her a minute.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No, maybe in this...
That was the most silent jump scare I've ever experienced.
Here you are.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Was she?
Whoa. May
Yeah,
I?
take this item, young man.
I insist.
It's pretty old.
Like
Possible
you.
we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it? Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
Okay.
$15.
Conveniently, the amount of money that we have. That seems reasonable. Nah, she feels like a kid. This is pre-Karen, so I feel like she would complain about the price.
Oh, I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old. It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price.
Her face looks like an oatmeal cookie.
Perhaps I can sweeten the deal.
Okay.
One of a kind. Handmade. It's for luck.
Okay.
I guess we could use it as a prop.
I thought that was an extra lens. What is that?
It's a deal. Delightful.
Oh shit, I'm tucking it. It's probably cursed.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
It was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Okay. Yep, don't trust that old lady who gave us this weird, probably magical camera.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me.
Oh, okay.
Allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise. A new timeline.
It was her. Fuck!
A new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Of course, we shouldn't have taken a damn mirror. I thought it would be a handy item. These walls have eyes. Oh, I thought okay, so y'all were awake, I was just asleep. Still, you don't be sleeping around strangers. I'm old Linda. Granny Linda probing bad dream. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Okay.
1,000
feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
You should have used a better reference.
Close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh,
Ew.
right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this
movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about
Oh
it
no,
being
I've lost
cursed?
connection to Wi-Fi.
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So listen, if Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here.
What happened?
Someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Okay.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Yeah,
Are we
one or all of us are
allowed
about to
to
die
look
because of
around?
it.
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Commanding. I'll take the lead.
What are you waiting for?
All right, Ellen, take charge.
Now this is a real
What
bold
the-
statement kind of room. You know what I mean? New York
Resident
City
Evil's
cash,
going on
but not
here.
like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
I hate you with a great passion, sir. I care more about Augustine.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with the cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff.
Okay,
She'll stop at
red
nothing to
flag.
get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Damn, she got all the information from you.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around. Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
Okay. You're not asking though.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks.
It's actually sometimes a
Italian.
nightmare to shoot
Well,
in
the
actual
shoes are
locations
Italian.
like this
And a belt.
because the lighting is
I got
like
a cheap from
lighting
a
is
guy.
everything.
And
And
he's
also
got a guy
space.
who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from
It's
his
best
guy's
to build
guy,
a
had
set.
them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also
Y'all
got
shut
me the
up,
blazer,
damn.
which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Found a turtleneck in a second-hand
Huh.
shop.
Now that was a curious sound.
Don't tell me.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Look at me finding clues. Look at my old decrepit hand. Now look at what we got on here now. What in the...
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Okay. Well, where is she at? Oh, damn, get all up in my space. Okay, we discovered that she has a secret room, blueprints. Okay.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
Okay.
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Okay.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
Okay.
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of
Oh,
my
that was
friends.
the...
Jaime.
Okay, that was... Okay.
I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, that's... It's quite sad.
Yo, shut up, bro.
Touching.
Me trying to empathize. Comforting. What about you, Stan?
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece
You,
of the
what?
film?
Well, now, that is a very good question.
Oh, my relationship with Maddie went down. Who
An
cares?
expensive one, too.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Yo, he went fat. Maybe I should just empathize with Maddie. Yo, I feel like he's gonna die, bro. Cause he's just so unlikable. Alright, y'all need to move faster. Make haste.
Cool statue. Missing a piece, though.
Is that the hillbilly or... I think it's the hillbilly. I literally have a Wikipedia pulled up of all the Dead by Daylight references, so that way
Wow. Powerful resemblance.
y'all
in
won't yell at
Augustine's
me.
family. That or Augustine loves cop.
Okay, let me pick up this. Oh, the face of an evil.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Oh, did the white officer? Oh, we don't know that he's. But did the white guy take away the glory from the black man? Is that what we doing? All right, let me info. In fall 1963, Quiche was a local sheriff of Cedar Hills, a sleepy Oregon steel town. Just a regular blue collar, just a regular blue collar Joe, doing his darndest to make life safer for the folks of their. Okay, blah blah blah. This okay. Whole bunch of lies. Oh, there's pictures in here? That makes it more interesting. Didn't he die? Didn't he get sucked into the void? All right, be careful with that window out there, Maddie. A
Looks
key.
like it opens with a key.
I'm mad. Ooh. It'd be unfortunate if you were to slide right out that window, huh? Ah, Madison. Oh, no. You step away from the window. Ugh. Ugh. Try to get her away from the window.
Augustine has a unique collection. I've never seen anything like this stuff.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Okay, we all stood here for that. That was awesome. Okay, so he's missing a thing here. And then also...
Yeah? Now what would you do if it was
A
you
key.
here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out.
Where did she go? Why is she standing near ledges, bro?
Not in a million years. No way. You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
My imaginary friend.
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
She gave us $20 one time.
Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom.
She was a feisty Latina.
Any good stories?
She gave us $15, or she gave us 20. Jaime dumbass bought fireworks. Kurt is... No, I'm gonna reminisce with her.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me.
Can we not zoom in?
Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
It was about to trip on a cord. Okay.
Thank you.
Hey guys.
Rocker girl liked playing guitar. That's what we've learned.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
Ooh, curious.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
Ooh, what?
Right, so...
Huh? How did... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna let you cook, gang.
Think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means
Why would you
the
assume
safest
that?
place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Who? Okay. I'm intrigued. The Phantom of Cedar Steel.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
Ooh.
Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
I mean, it has nothing to do about controlling her. It's just like punctuality for something that it also involves you as well. Like, it's one thing to be like, oh, she's late for the date versus, oh, she's late for this film shoot that we need to do. Like, that's just mad annoying regardless.
Uh-huh.
Right on time.
Right on time.
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
Oh, okay. And?
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like 1,000,000 miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane.
What?
It's
Oh
all
my
right
God.
there.
No.
It's almost as if they haven't.
I've spent
Archive.
like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a...
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. She discovered she became a millennial before millennials existed, bro. Before they were even Before even some of their parents existed, bro. No, this is the 80s. Never mind. I thought this was still the 60s. But regardless, bro, she's true criming it up. She's like, yo, did you know like serial killers exist, bro? Did you know? If only there was like some sort of like, I don't know, like audio series where they talked about serial killers like day in and day out. Wouldn't it be amazing? And then that's how true crime podcasts begin.
Gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Ew.
Wow. This is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise
Oh,
I'll
there's
be
a
the
little bit of
best
jealousy.
ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit.
Of course.
People around here knew what was up, but...
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Bad juju.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
Right.
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
All right,
It's
relax.
not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
Okay. You know what? He seems like he would be easily convinced. You know what? Like, you're probably right.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. So let's not fuck it up.
It doesn't matter. We're going to the murder mill regardless, so.
Can we help?
Nah, Robert and I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.
All right. Am I going to be a jealous boyfriend and be like, oh, what are you doing with my girl? What are you doing? Ooh, end of the area. End of an era, my bad.
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge
Dang,
place.
that's not just a
Unless
fan.
you can't get enough of Frank Stone.
We haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll
You guys are
find it.
talking too much.
Here.
I wonder
look
if
at
Linda's
this.
okay with all this
Mill
Frank
projections
Stone
dire
stuff.
for fall
Okay,
season.
should I talk to
It
Linda?
mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were
Who the hell's
suicides.
Tom
At the
Holmes?
mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
Ooh,
This was a
okay.
year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or
Become enlightened.
something.
that's your expert opinion?
Does this help
It's
me
just a
at all?
hunch.
It was through my own practices I learned from journeys through the American interior that I successfully elevated my consciousness to the point I was able to
I pulled some of these
visualize
today,
another
too.
Cedar Hills,
that?
one beyond the. Okay.
Obituaries from around the time of the murders.
Y'all need to stop yapping, y'all. Blue in my flow. He opened up his third eye.
Omniverse? Far out.
The Omniverse is a Ben 10 reference, right? Still missing. I feel like I should be finding more. Oh, use.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night, before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green.
Oh.
Man's a hero. Damn shame that no-good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green, he knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world.
Yep.
Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
I'm sorry, were you there, sir? You left. But
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
Cool story, bro. Cool story. Linda, hey. How do you feel about all this?
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Insecure. Nah, let's not do that.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense.
She's
Maybe
a
it's 'cause
white
she's not
lady.
from Cedar Hills, but you know,
True crime. It's
those
in our
victims could be any
DNA.
of us, or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
You went to talk to another white lady. She's probably just as equally excited about like this, the fact that a serial killer in here.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
Yeah, we'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
No, let's not be that guy.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
We can shoot this during the day, right?
Oh, yes!
Huh?
You don't shoot at night also if you don't have proper like setup or lighting for it. So I mean like daytime I know the lighting can be harder to control, but at the same time like
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
okay.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on?
Yeah, just now she's
Hello.
curious about it.
Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yeah, that
Yep.
looks
There it
demonic.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready?
I like those
Careful.
tree branches. They
First
look
step's a
very
doozy.
alive.
All right, this way.
Oh, now I'm playing as her. Oh, yeah, squeeze through, just like your daddy.
Then,
Pause.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking.
Okay, 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
Okay, oh no. Climb or cross? I want to be closer to the dad, just in case shit happens.
Let's keep this as simple as possible and not waste any time.
Okay, we just have to be careful about my dad.
We will.
Hop on over.
That was a weird cut, so we're just over.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
6!
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally, yeah.
So none of us has a flashlight? We're just raw dogging it? Okay.
It's my dad. Everybody, hide.
Yo. Okay, I feel like skill checks are about to happen.
Anyone there?
Yeah, and they're going to answer you. Yes, we're right over here. Please arrest us.
Getting too old for this.
He won't come back this way again. Let's go.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Oh, thank God.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
Yo, homie is prepared.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
He's actually on point for this. Well, if a cave-in happens, we get trapped. Who's watching us?
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Who are
Haven't
you?
you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid or like my dad.
Alright, sorry about that, but I need to search for shit. Like this. He is
Who would have left this here?
the Wraith. Wait, are those? Hold on. Yo, Linda damn near T-posing in the background. Yeah, I missed too many. Ooh, hold on, what is...
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Knock it off. I think this is it. Up there.
Alright, feels like I'm missing some stuff, but oh, it is what it is.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Yeah, that thing just looks evil. Yeah, the screaming face that's right there.
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
So who's going to be like the villain? Damn. Insistent. No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to stay
I
here any
think we
longer.
still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah.
Oh.
Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
You.
Where were you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we could have been gone.
Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
I was about to say, you better not be like, oh, let me go check. What was this noise? What was this?
Did you see something?
No. It was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Oh. Oh, it was.
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
What an asshole.
What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad
No,
at
she can
home
stay.
right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
And that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean, Linda?
Bonnie gonna do what Bonnie gonna do. Ugh. I don't care.
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't.
What? So you just come here to cock block? Okay,
Well,
nah.
okay, are we just gonna
Oh,
stand
sister.
around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Okay. Okay, damn. Push me out the way, why don't you? Wait, I feel like there's more. Ooh.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone.
Yeah, when my dad almost died.
I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes...
That's kind of underwhelming.
No, it's different.
Yeah, I didn't question the fact that it was like molten lava down there.